Oh wow, look at that light. That light is messing everything up as far as my view. Can't really see myself. Alright y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just got off from work. Just got out of the shower. And also just checked some emails. A couple of my emails. Lawrence, I want to let you know, I received your email. Your order has not come yet. It is kind of out of my hands, but I'm gonna check up for you tomorrow to see what I can do to speed up the process. And like I said, if it's one of those situations where your item came and you just didn't receive it, you wasn't there to sign for it, that may also be the case too. So like I said, just give me a 2 or 3 days to figure that out. All right. And a lot of people have been asking me, what do I feel about Mother's Day? I don't even know where to start. Honestly, I don't know where to start. Give me a second. Alright, so being that I just got off, I'm extremely tired. I really am tired. Like, I had to force myself to get in the shower. So that happened. But I'm so tired. I'm not going to be able to cook anything tonight. Right now the time is, oh my god, it's 11:26. I got off at 10. Where did the hour go? I don't know. But I'm tired, so this is what I'm going to eat for tonight. I know a lot of you are interested in things that I put in my mouth. So, adult to adult, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. But this is in my pot. Spaghetti-o raviolis. Well, that's not the spaghetti-o. That's just the spaghetti ravioli. Because the spaghetti-os actually have like the little baby O's. So, yo, that looks nasty at Yahoo. I know it looks disgusting, but it's mine. I'm gonna demolish it. But back to the conversation at hand. What do I feel about Mother's Day? Right. Alright, I don't know how to answer that question. Yes, I still have my mother. My mother is still alive. My father is still alive. I have a total of 3 fathers. One mother. And the reason for that situation is because for people who know about my history, my birth father is in prison. He received life in prison behind murder and bank robbing. His name is Rudolph Time Darby. It is no secret. Cat's out the bag. You can do your own research. Feel free to. But do it in a not in a judgmental zone. Like, don't be so judgmental about what you're reading, because not everything that was printed is accurate. I know my father like the back of my hand. I know, we all have our own flaws, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. All right? Let's just say I didn't go unfed as a child and Christmas was lovely. Let's just say that. Okay? Cool. All right. So, but as far as my mother, like I said, I have one mother. My birth father is in prison. The father that actually raised me after my father went to prison, he's deceased. He passed away. And that is actually my little sister's father, the one that passed away. That's my second dad. And my third is my pops, the one that my mom is married to now. He is her provider, protector, and all the above. He's a great guy. They all were, especially my second dad, my little sister dad. He was awesome. Like, he brought me my first pads, my first bra. Like, he spoiled me. We were always spoiled children. Jesus, I had it good. All right, so whatever. But as far as my mom, why I keep getting thrown off when I talk about my mom? All right, so and you know the sad thing is I'm a spitting image of my mom. I look just like her. You can like if you saw a picture of my mom and you saw me, you'll be like, okay, yeah, that's definitely her daughter. All right, so but right now I don't feel like I'm gonna be purchasing any Mother's Day gifts at all. Um, I've been through a lot these last 2 years, and I really haven't had anyone to rely or depend on. Um, let's not even talk about financially. Let's just talk about mentally. I haven't had anyone, that I can consider above me, to reach out to as far as my worries and my situations and things that I go through. I have to learn everything by myself, and I have a mother. She's not a bad mom. It's just that my mom had me when she was 15, and she has her own thing going on, and I'm just trying to stay out of the way. I love my mom very much, very dearly, and I'm pretty sure her knowing that is, the best gift ever. So, but the reason for okay, let me just stop sugarcoating it, okay? I am so good at sugarcoating. If it was a job, Lord Jesus, I will be all for it. I'm really having an issue with my light tonight. So I'm going to try to turn you guys this way. Get my lovely mop out of the way. Alright. So, anyways. Alright. I love my mom very dearly. It's just that there's a total of 5 girls. There's me, Precious, Tiara, Arquina, and Daisha. So there's 5 girls all together. One of them is not my my mom's biological daughter, but she is my sister, and that one is Tiara. We all love each other. We have our differences, and we go back and forth with each other a lot. That's why I try to stay out of the way. A lot of people know that my mom has a bunch of girls. They know that it's 5 of us, and they try to use that against us whenever they find out that we're going tick for tack with each other. They try to use people in general, try to use that against us. But at the end of the day, we still love each other. We still communicate. We can punch each other in the eye right now, and I promise you, if my sisters need me, I'm coming. If I need them, they're running for it. They're coming. They're coming. Period. So, but as far as my only issue as far as this Mother's Day is I feel like I'm an adult now. I'm a grown ass woman, and I should be treated as one, not a child. So, and being that I had no one to reach out to for so long, about very serious issues I was going through, when I was being done wrong with the system, receiving no justice. Instead of me just bad mouthing everybody, because I feel like that's what I'm leading on to do. That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm just gonna say it like this. My family loves me to death. Like, they would do anything for me. But they do not respect me as a mother. And I've been through so much. I've raised 2 beautiful daughters. Before my beautiful daughters, I've raised other people's children. I've been in 2 relationships where children were involved. Way before I even had my own children. I actually raised those kids. I didn't spend time with them and, just buy them stuff. I raised them. Got them up for school, fed them, cooked for them, washed their clothes, went grocery shopping with them, without them. Like, I did it all. I made sure the kids were good. And that's pretty much what I was used for as I was growing up until I left, my exes alone. After I left my ex alone, I was good. I began a real life, a new life. I had my second daughter then, And you know, I thought that was the end all be all, but there's a little bit more to it than that. So um but I am extremely happy. I remember one time, you know, talking to my mom about my daughter, my oldest daughter, father, you know, in his criminal behavior. You know, I allowed him to come to Columbia, South Carolina to visit us, and he decided to pull the kidnap move. So I went down to Richland County Police Department. I made my reports. I did everything in my power that I could do legally, not illegally, because Lord knows if I would have done something illegally, I would be in jail right now, or I would just be, you know, not seen. But I did everything I could legally. All right, trying to not go to jail and be in there like my dad. So I try to do the right things. I mean, this has been forever, all my life. I've been like, okay, I'm scared to go to jail. Like, I remember the very last time I went to jail, I think I was back there in the back seat of the police car, like, just crying, like, ah! I think I was, like, having an anxiety attack and all. But I'm pretty sure it was recorded. Anyways, long story short, I know I'm kind of all over the place. I just feel like I'm not getting the respect I need as a mother. I've been in this game for way too long. If I've done anything right, I know it's been a mom. Period. Right now, I'm still fighting for justice. My other daughter is at her grandmother's house. I'm really going through something that I can't explain, but I can. I'm not going to just explain it. I'm not going to give you just bits and pieces of it so that you could be all judgmental and then come up with lies. Because the last time I spoke to someone about my situation, we got into it afterwards, and all I heard was CPS. CPS is not even involved, and I know that you hoes wish that it was. But anyways, that's neither here or there. The people in my life, Jesus, where do you guys come from? Like, Jesus. All right, I'm thinking underground, because I'm definitely from outer space. Blessed. Very, very blessed. I mean, half the time, I don't even believe, I think that somebody stole me out of the hospital, because a lot of the people that I be around, I cannot relate to them. Hell, even my sisters sometimes, I can't relate to them. But those are my sisters, and I'm a ride or die for them. Regardless of what. I mean, that's what I'm here for, and also to fight for justice. So, but this Mother's Day, like I said, it's gonna be a nice Mother's Day, but I'm not gonna buy anything for anybody. If I do purchase anything, it'll be from my aunt, Georgia May. I love her to death. That is my grandmother's sister. And she raised me too. She actually raised my mom and me. So yeah. If I purchase anything, I promise to God it'll be just for her, because she deserves it and then some. All right, so, but if there's anything that I forgot, any questions I forgot to answer, I already showed you all what I'm eating. Spaghetti. Not the original spaghetti. This is the canned spaghetti. It's no onions, no saute sauce, no none of that. I'm gonna eat like a 5-year-old and go to sleep, and then I have to get up tomorrow and go back to work, and continue trying to, stay on the right track, not backtrack. And I have a feeling that me fighting for justice will send me backwards. But I'm all for justice. So just gotta figure this thing out. But I'm not gonna let it stress me out. Not at all. Listen, if I haven't hung myself by now, I'm probably not gonna do it. Honestly. I don't believe in suicide or self-harm. At all. I don't even recommend it. I don't even like talking about it. But to be realistic, some of the things, forget it. All of the things I've been through could have caused me to, do self-harm. Just end it all. But I've been so strong and I am so proud of myself. I can care less about how anybody feels about me at all. And I mean, I say that with the biggest bark ever. Like I say that out loud. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks of me, flaws and all. Like, I don't care. I don't even feel like I have any flaws. But I know that I'm not perfect, so I'm pretty sure there are some. Alright, so let me go ahead and get off of this internet and continue my night, because let's see, I'm trying to keep up with the time. I'm trying to go to bed before 12:30. Right now it is 11:43. I got off at 10. So I didn't even get to have the hour that I thought I was going to have to myself. Or maybe I did and I just don't know what I was doing. Excuse me. I am pregnant. Are you crazy? I just got out of the shower. Yeah, I'm not a liar. I don't lie about much at all. Anything, to be honest. I like to deal with reality, because reality is going to hit you anyway. Any way you look at it. Yeah. And happy early Mother's Day. Bingo. No, I'm not on Bingo. I have Instagram, but I'm not on there because I'm not selling the same products I was selling before. I only started my Instagram. That was for my makeup and hair products that I was trying to sell and advertise. But that was before my injury. So that was a setback. That's a big setback. But it's okay, because guess what? I still have a lot of those things, those items left over. And I don't plan on going backwards as far as that. So I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff for Christmas. Okay? As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy some wrapping paper tomorrow. And I'm going to start wrapping Christmas gifts way early this year. I don't want the baby to get in the way later on. So, I get lazy real fast. So I'm going to just start early. And plus, I have the gifts to give. So I want to do that on time, in time, without any issues. So that I can focus on what's next. And for me, the thing that's next is my doctor's appointment. I have another doctor's appointment coming up. I am a total of 5 months. And hopefully I get to find out the sex of my baby. Some people say, well, girl, you 5 months. You should have been found out the sex of your baby. Well, I'm located in Columbia, South Carolina. Let me say it again. I'm located in Columbia, South Carolina. Okay? Where COVID is the biggest issue for everybody, and they're using it to the full extent for an excuse, okay? So, they've been booked and busy, and I just haven't had time to get back into the doctor's office, but hopefully next week I find out if I'm having a girl or a boy, and everybody knows that I love girls. Girls rule. We are angels. I just love females. We are so awesome. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't understand about boys. Like, they're so freaking disgusting. Why do they have to... Why do they have to snot out their nose? Why do they have to whine? Why do they have to cry at, like, little girls? Change my poo-poo. Like, it seems like such a girl thing to do. I don't know. And I know, like, they can't control it. They're little boys. They're kids. They can't control it. It's not their fault. Ugh. But I just do not want a little boy. You guys, if I have a boy, I'm going to be so depressed. I'm going to be so sad. I don't even have anything for a boy. Everything I have is pink, glitter, and gold. So there's no room for a little boy in my life. Not that I can imagine. Not that I can imagine. I'm used to raising princesses. Even in the relationships before I had my own daughters, I was raising girls. Like, there was one boy, Bug. But his dad took care of him pretty good. I had Nika. Shaniqua is his sister. But those kids were awesome. They were my first set, and they were awesome. Their dad is no longer here. He's deceased. Rest in peace, Travis. Him and I separated long, long, long before he passed away. But we were also still, communicating every now and then. Like, he was the big homie. So after we broke up and separated. But I really do miss him. Like, right now would be a good time to, hang out, chill with him before I go to bed. But I've moved on. Life has moved on. I've changed. He's passed away. And I'm just trying to make it out here, as a beautiful black woman, African American woman. All right, so anyways, don't want to get off topic. I'm just going to go ahead and end this video now. If there's anything that any questions I forgot to answer for anyone, feel free to leave a comment down below. You guys know I read my comments. And if you need to be checked, I'm going to check you, period. I like to be professional, but I can get ratchet. I don't want to disclose that part of myself, so please be respectful. Remember, YouTube is for fun and educational purposes. I am not here to influence anyone to do anything that is wrong or against the law. Regardless of the things that I say or that I do, you and I are not the same person. You cannot do the things that I do. All right? Cool. And I am also not a fan of suicide or self-harm. That was also mentioned in my video, and I do not recommend it at all. I love myself. I am proud of who I am and how far I've come. So, a little disclaimer, don't hurt yourself, okay? Be the best person that you can be. If you're ever feeling down and need somebody to talk to, communicate with, leave a comment down below. I will give you my phone number. I don't mind, especially if you're going through something. I will give you my number. We can communicate. We can talk. We could be like friends, honestly. Like, I have more friends over the internet than I do in real life. And that's how I prefer to have it anyways. Like, I don't like for people to be all up in my personal space. So I prefer to have it that way anyways. COVID came and it actually did its job for me. I don't like for people to be around me, talking in my face, coughing around me, and all that extra stuff anyways. It's too much. It's too much stuff. All right. But leave a comment down below and remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. So every time I post a video, you'll be the first to get the notification. All right. Bye, you guys. Good night. Not bye. Good night. I'll see you all tomorrow.